vaccination drive for teachers is entering its second week. It comes as the country is battling a surge of COVID-19 infections. Over 15,000 cases have been reported in the past 24 hours. The Basic Education Minister, Angie Motshekga, is in the Free State today inspecting vaccination sites, and that's where we find eNCA's Slindelo Masikane, who is tracking those developments. And Slindelo, what is the rollout looking like in the Free State at the moment?
Well, Tilas, I just want to give you a picture to give you a sense of what we've been seeing for most of the morning here. We know, of course, that the vaccination rollout in the education sector began last week, and the aim is to vaccinate over 500,000 staff in the sector by the 8th of July. What the Minister found here in the Free State, I think, is an encouraging picture to us, where we are seeing that the Free State rollout is really moving at quite an impressive pace in terms of the education sector, where we know that the staff are receiving the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It seems as though the doses that have already been received here in the Free State will be administered by the end of the day, and they are expecting their second batch of around 16,000 doses to arrive tomorrow. And what we understand is that the province itself is hoping and is foreseeing that they would have administered and finished up all those that need to be vaccinated in the sector by this Friday. Let's take a listen.
And I was very happy to hear from both MECs of health and education that they say by Friday they will be done. What will be remaining in the remaining days of our program is mop up. And I did say to the MEC that I'm not surprised. When matric results come, they repeat, and so it's one province that works very well, and I'm very happy. I visited the site here. You can see also that there's movement, because during the teaching days, we wanted the process to move quickly so that no school stays here for more than an hour, so that they are able to go back to school. And I can see here the queues are moving quickly.
Slindelo, what is the minister saying about teachers who don't want to be vaccinated?
Well, Tilas, I mean, you would understand, of course, that vaccination is a choice. And so what we know, of course, that there have been a number of teachers in the sector who have not actually been able to return to work due to their comorbidities and just them being quite in a high-risk position when it comes to them coming back to the classroom. And what the minister is saying now is that now that teachers have been given the option and the choice to vaccinate, that they cannot choose any longer to stay home. This doesn't, of course, include those that are very gravely ill. But she says that those that have been given the option to vaccinate and don't want to vaccinate, that is their choice. However, they will be expected to return to the classroom come the 19th of July. The school holidays, of course, have now been brought forward. The winter break is going to start a little bit earlier. That is around this coming Wednesday, and teaching and learning is expected to resume once more on the 19th of July.
All right. That is eNCA's Slindelo Masikane out in Botshabelo in the Free State, tracking that story. The Minister of Basic Education, Angie Motshekga, visiting that province and just checking in on the vaccination sites for teachers, and the commitment there from the Free State being that they will be done with their processes of vaccination of teachers by Friday.